guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on my channel today. So this morning I am just sharing with you guys my weekly morning routine from Monday to Friday. I just wake up at 5 a.m. and the first thing I do after my prayer, I go and take a bath. I am a firm believer of you cannot pour out of an empty cup, you know. So I do know that it is very, very important to take care of yourself. I feel like as the keeper of my home, as the mother, the nurturer, I have to be well taken care of, not only physically but mentally, spiritually. So I wake up at 5, take my bath first thing when I wake up, and also being a mother for I have learned that if I do not do it first thing in the morning, I will not have the chance to do so. So I wake up and the first thing I do is take my bath. That includes my skincare. I really don't have a complicated skincare. I just also just put moisturizer on my face, make sure that I take care of myself, and also it just relaxes me so much when I wake up and I take my bath before I do anything else. So I wake up, take my bath, and then when I am done with my self-care routine, basically I move over to making my kids lunch for school. On this particular day I also made lunch for my sister since she is working now, so I figured I might as well make her lunch as well. So after I am done with the lunches, I just go into my kids' bedroom and I wake them up. So while they are in the bathing themselves, I just go in the room and then just try to tidy up the bed. I cannot work on a chaotic bed. It's just it's too overwhelming. So then I just try to straighten up their bed. Then I go and check them, help them prepare themselves for school. They help dress them and whatnot. After preparing them, I just go into the kitchen, give them something to eat. So my kids are, I don't know. Some mornings they just want some coffee. Some mornings they wake up hungry, then they want cereal. This particular morning, one wanted coffee, one wanted milk, one wanted cereal. So I make sure that I give them something to eat or something to drink before they go to school in the morning. Then they just wait, basically watch some cartoons, wait for the transport to come. And then when their transport comes and they are off to school, it is about 10 past 6, quarter past 6. So this is one part of my daily life, my daily routine. When it comes to the time that my kids are going to school, I am not happy with that. That is one thing that bothers me a lot. But because the transport that I are using does his pickups this time, I do not have a choice, but I hope, God willingly, that next year will have my own car and I will do the drop-offs myself, God willingly. So anyway, I am sure you have noticed in this particular video my son was up. On days that this happens, I just make up my bed and then give him something to watch. He loves cocoa melon, so I just go in my room, put on for him some cocoa melon just to keep him occupied for just a few minutes, so I can get done what I have to get done. And then some days his father is still at home, so I just go put him next to his father and his father will entertain him, I guess. So when they are gone, I go into my tidying up immediately. Some days I go and take off my robe and some change of clothes. Other days I keep on depending on the weather, but on this particular day I immediately changed because it was quite a little chilly because we had rain. So I just go and I wipe down all the surfaces, sweep, fluff all my pillows, so that my space can just be as good as new. Yeah, so my kids are at school. This is the time where my house stays clean for the longest time. And this routine has helped also with that. My house feel cleaner, longer, because they are not here to mess it up. So this early routine helps me out so much. I did feel for the longest time I felt like I don't have enough hours in the day. Waking up just helped me so much with it. Also being a YouTuber, you need time on your hands to film and edit and create content. I felt like I do not have enough hours in a day even to be a YouTuber. So this routine, I am so grateful that I did change, and I am a person that is constantly trying new things. I do try to manage my time better always, because I am a mom of 4 and I don't have enough time even for myself. So if I want to do something, I do have to try to figure out how am I going to go about it when it comes to time. So I just go around tidying up, washing out the dishes that we had used in the morning, and then I just also go into the rooms, try to make up the beds, pick up if there's anything to pick up. On this particular day, I already had made our kids' beds, and I also picked up. And after I did all my tidying up, I just take time to thank God, for a brand new day. I feel like I am always grateful. I do not take for granted what God has blessed me with. So I do try my best. It doesn't always happen. It doesn't happen every single day, but at least 80% of the time I have my time with God, my power hour. I feel like even if it's just 30 minutes, that gives me my strength for the day, because God is the strength of my life and I can't do it without Him. So I try every single day to seek Him, just to recharge to charge my battery to go on for another day. So after I have my hour, some days it is reading the Bible, some days it's just worshiping, some days it's listening to a sermon. I wake up feeling different every morning. Every morning I do different things, but as long as I am spending time with God. So after that, I give my son a bath, and then also give him some breakfast. And then I do try to, every morning at 9, I do try to just film something, edit something, anything from 9 a.m. until 1 a.m. every day. 1 a.m. I have to start cooking. No more channel, so I do try to do something for my channel each and every day. I do take it quite seriously. I do treat it like a job. So that is where my morning routine ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely see you guys in my next upload. Bye.